Hello guys, XP Pen sent me their new Artist 24 display pen tablet so that I can test it with Blender for sculpting. The tablet is huge, about 24-inch, and comes with a 2K resolution. The colors look nice and bright and accurate, and it has a very solid and adjustable stand. It is very easy to connect with an HDMI cable for the display and a USB cable for the pen, for which no battery is needed. The tablet doesn't have any expression keys, which is, for me, a feature because I never used these for other tablets and I like a clean and borderless surface. The setup was really a plug and play. I connected the HDMI and the USB cable with my PC. You can also see the solid metal stand, which can be comfortably adjusted. Then I installed the drivers from their website for Windows. I set the tablet to be the primary monitor, and the work area was detected and configured automatically. I adjusted the pen pressure settings just a bit to make them a bit more soft. The pen has two buttons that you can configure here as well, but I keep the settings as they are, and if you like you can also save these settings for different applications. That's it. Then I opened Blender 3 Beta and I was impressed because the tablet just works with it out of the box. I started to navigate, to zoom, rotate and pan the view, for which I used the Alt, Control and Shift keys. To be able to use this kind of navigation, go to Edit Preferences, then to Input and enable Emulate 3-button mouse. After that I tested the pressure sensitivity of the tablet, and my experience here was really a kind of do what I want feeling. For example, here I used a crease brush to emphasize these edges, and to add a kind of stylized look and feel here for the eyelids, I used the scrape brush. I tested the tablet for Blender, ZBrush, Krita, Photoshop, and for each application it works so nicely. I had many tablets before and nobody's paying me for saying this. This is the best tablet I ever had. The price related to the features is, in my opinion, very affordable. At the moment it is around $800. Here I increased the voxel resolution with the voxel remesher just a tiny bit, but it is not too high. But even at this stage you can sculpt in details because of this nice pressure sensitivity. Here use the inverted clay strips to add some kind of cracks and damages. Then again, the scrape brush. It's a pleasure to sculpt around. Selecting objects in the viewport, also the gizmos, is very accurate. You can see how I move objects around in object mode using the gizmo of the Move tool. Also selecting borders for windows, which is always an issue with Blender, is precise. And the same is true for UI widgets. Of course, as I used to say, it is not the tools that make the art, it is the artist, but a tablet like this helps tremendously in the creative process and simplifies painting or sculpting and makes it much more comfortable. I use it as my main monitor and drawing tablet, and I think it's great to have one device that is always at hand so that you can just jump into sculpting or painting immediately without having to connect a separate device. So again, it is an honest review, and I will use the XP Pen Artist 24 from now on as my sculpting tablet. The link to the tablet can be found in the description below. So guys, more videos will follow for Blender and sculpting, and I will also add more features to the free JSculpt add-on for Blender. So don't forget to subscribe to Jayanam if you haven't already, and follow me on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. Support me by becoming my patron, this would be great, or join here as a channel member. If you have any questions, add these to the comments below. I try to answer as soon as best as I can, and I'll see you soon here in the next one.